Let's be on our way.
And adapt. Take our time here. Visual on the target.
Opportunity strikes.
I'm on it.
Shot his last left. What's your move? Hey. What are we making today? Look good? Alrighty.
What's up, Sonia? Share this on Instagram?
Perfection. I'm ready to work. Alrighty.
I don't know, I think he linked it.
Perfection.
Oh my god.
Fits you to a T. Right.
She's right here behind me.
I'm right here, Sonia.
Sounds good. Enjoy.
China number one asks, am I dreaming?
Why? What happened?
Good to have you.
I have an update. We've been issued fresh supply items.
Damn, bro, you awake at this time?
China number one said you are live.
Yeah, I was gonna show Monster Hunter to one of my friends.
China number one said I woke up like 4 hours ago.
I was about to say, like, this boy don't sleep. I was worried.
China number one said you're not gonna believe what happened last night.
What happened? See my shootout. Yeah, that's crazy. You saved her? You saved though, right? Yeah, that's good to hear, bro. Yeah, that's crazy. That's what I don't like going out on the weekends anymore.
This is a rare research opportunity. Can't let it go to waste.
China number one said Loki, I'ma hop on Discord so I can explain because it's gonna be a lot of writing.
Give me a second. Let me join Discord. Yo, what's up? Ain't good. Just waking up a little bit. Nah, just for a little bit. I tend to play on the weekends, like games like Monster Hunter, Black Desert, or something else. Like, I don't stream them, I just play them, you know? Yeah. So what's up? What happened?
Right.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. But not at you, right? You're
The only
crazy,
one who can
like.
manage this quest, Hunter.
That's crazy. Damn. You know, there's an old saying that I heard somewhere that says, you home and you feel like you shouldn't go out anymore, don't do it. You know? That's why they say, because there's something about death calling you or something. That is crazy. And yeah, it has happened to me too. Like, sometimes like I don't feel like going places. And then last time I remember when I was younger, I had a friend that he used to like go eat it at night, right? And I used to hate it. But he's like, come on, just kick it a little bit, a little night drive. All right, I'll do it, But that night, I feel like I didn't want to go, and I also told him like, oh, I gotta go to work tomorrow, so like we just go quick, or we do it some other day. And he's like, no, I said, just go right now, I'm around your house. I'm like, all right, let's go. We went, we had a great time at the parking lot. Dude, on the way back home, we ended in a big ass crash on the freeway. Yeah, that's when I was like, hell no. If I was at home already, what the hell am I doing down here? Yeah, since that day I was like, if I'm home and I don't gotta go out, I don't gotta go out, Yeah, but good thing is everything's good, right? Like, I'm trying to save my life, It's Monster Hunter, my boy. Yeah, that's crazy. Nah, I remember too. Like I said, when we were younger, one time we were playing. It was like I don't remember if it was Christmas or it was New Year's. But my homos are like, oh, let's go play basketball. At the corner in front of a church to make it worse. And we went, we were right there, and I don't know where this guy came, I guess, gangbanging to one of the youngsters that was with us. And I still remember, and I was like, damn, out of everybody, because it was like adults and everything. He went with the youngster, right? Like that's stupid. And I don't know what happened. He's like, oh, I know you from somewhere, I know you bang, and I don't know. He started telling the guy, right? And I remember the guy told like, no, I don't bang, we do, just having a great time. And he went, and he's like started calling everybody, you know. And then I guess his homies or something. Yeah, and then the guy said, like, "Oh, he has a gun. He has a gun, bro." We started running, and we started running. I ain't gonna stay there, right? I was telling my homeboys, like, damn, there was a big ass fan, and I'm not a good at drunken, bro. But that day, with one arm, bro, I hopped the thing. Yeah, that's it's crazy. Like I'd rather just take control. Yeah, because that day I was like, damn, hell no, you know. Like I don't know what the hell we were doing, like at 12 at night, you know, playing basketball, knowing that it's gonna be a bunch of drunks, especially downtown, like LA, it gets crazy. Yeah, it does. Yeah, but I learned my lesson, bro. I was like, hell no. And then I was on the time already that I had a lot of things, you know, to do. Like I have I guess you call it my life together already. So I was like, fuck, I'm not gonna risk what I have, you know, just to be around, you know, with the homies, like they call it. Like I'm good, you know. Yeah. And that day, I'm good. I'm a stay at home dad. Yeah, because that's so Molly laughs. What you mean? Like, yeah, I'm a stay at home dad. Like, yeah, for Halloween it was the same thing. That's why I didn't want to go out with kids. Because like I don't want to go out and freaking a drunk guy or something, you know. Some people don't know how to behave. But I was telling Eric, this year it didn't feel like there was a lot of people out here, you know? You don't have your gun permit? You don't have your gun permit? What is it? You said Texas, right? What the hell? I was telling at work, it told me like why, you know, carrying a gun concealed carry. And I was like, oh, because where I live at, you know. But now they're making it more difficult. No, we cannot open carry over here where I'm at. I mean, at home defense, yeah. You know, I mean, our houses over here look like a prison, bro. So I don't think no one is gonna break in, though. That's why they're like, oh, why you need it for, you know? Yeah, but at the same time, it's like you never know. Like, I don't live in an apartment. I live in a house, you know. I'm sorry, I live in apartments, but I live on the second floor. But it's all people like facing the street. You know, they have like the metal door and everything, so there's no way they're gonna break in. But you never know. And usually it's funny because I was telling people like at work, like, you know, it might sound stupid, but like where I live at, by 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, you don't see no one in the street. You already know how things are, you know? What? You don't leave your house like... Bro, I don't like driving. So if it's something that I had to drive, if I had to drive more than 30 minutes, I'm out.
Such lovely coloration. Is it due to environmental factors?
Driving is not for me though. I tell my brother too, like when he's like, oh, give me a ride. Like 10 minutes, 20 minutes, I'm cool, you know. But anything beyond that, nah, forget about it. You know. Oh, you used to be the designated driver? I used to be like that too, bro, but I cut it out for a little bit. Like, you know, like you said, like, why you gonna risk it? don't drink anymore. I don't drink and drive, bro. I've never done it. No, I'm good, bro. Like, what? Freaking cocaine or something, bro. No, I can't do it. I'm being serious, bro. Like, I have stories when I was young. I remember one time I used to be a designator driver, and we went to a party, right? And then during that time, I didn't like the same thing. Like I didn't care that much, but I was like, fuck, you know, that day I did feel like I was completely gone. So I was like, shit, I don't want to drive like this, you know. And I was a girl that I was talking to during that time, and I told her like, hey, you know, sorry I don't bother you, but like, can you give me a ride home? She's like, what happened? Like, I came to a party and I brought my car, but I don't feel like driving because I don't feel like, you know, I'll make it. And she picked me. She picked me up, bro. That was like, she literally picked me up. Yeah, she went with her brother. You know what's funny? Her brother was my high school classmate, bro. Yeah.
What are we making today?
I knew his brother from one of my classes. I think it was math class. And he looked at me like, hey, how you been? Been good? And it's like, are you dating my sister? Like, nah, we're just talking. I was like, all right.
See you later.
So, yeah. So that was a good play though. That's all. Hey, my bad. You know, I didn't like us because we didn't even know each other like in person. You know, it was only like through what was it, Instagram or Facebook? I forgot. Yeah. So I told her like, oh, I'm gonna take you out to eat, you know, cause you know you helped me out, and, you know that's a good way to play it out, you know. So, yeah. We went out to eat, and that's how we started, you know, going around. But the first time, you know, that I did that. From thereafter, like never, bro. Like if I got a drink, like even when I go to family parties and I know we're gonna be drinking, I'll be like, you know, I'll take an Uber better. Yeah, because I can't risk it, bro. That's too much. Especially like most of the time I'm driving with Molly, so that. The what? Oh, I almost got run over by one. It was during the first trials when they were barely coming out. And then I forgot what was the name. The one to drive this car with. Yeah, that one. Yeah, so I was in downtown and I was like, I told my friend like, yeah, I don't think the car is stopping. He wasn't going that fast, so he was going probably like 15. They'll be like, it wouldn't be funny because they'll be like, the car is going at 10, 15, you couldn't get off the way. I'll be like, money, you know. But I got out the way quick though. Quick, trust me. I was like, hey, I don't know. I ain't got no. I haven't. Has he? No, I'm not in Texas. I'm in LA. That's what I told you.
Have another hug with no surprise.
Give me a second. Yeah, I'm in LA. That's why I told you our houses look like prisons. There's no way they're gonna break in, you know. Yeah, that's why I told you. Like in LA, in Cali, we're not allowed to. The only thing we could do is conceal and carry. Yeah, but and still, it takes like what is it, like 5 months, depending on your to get like past the background check and everything. Yeah. That's why they told me like, why they gonna give it to you if you live in a freaking prison? And I'll be like, that don't matter. You know, they said, there's a saying that say, I'd rather have it and not use it than not have it and need it, you know? Yeah, but most of the time I'd rather stay at home, you know, like I don't go out. Try to stay home.
Time to grit those teeth.
Yeah, it gets crazy on the weekends. There was a bunch of takeouts too. There was a couple of times when I was with Molly, and there was like cars burning and like what the hell? That's crazy, you know? Like I know I live in the ghetto, but that's past the ghetto, you know? You know, it's funny because my at work they told me like, why you don't move out? Why you don't get another place? Because the rent is cheap. Pay me more. I told them, pay me more and I think about moving out. You know, you can't just tell me like, why you don't move out? You know how expensive rent is for here, bro? No, I don't think so. Like for one apartment, you're talking about maybe like 1,500. Yeah. Like one apartment is like 1,500, 1,800. That's what it is. Yeah, I think it's about the same. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. You can find better places like put on the outside of LA. You're talking about like an hour, 2-hour drive, and people commute to it. You know, I can't commute 2-hour drive, bro. It's like, you know, my work is literally like, kids, you know, I work like 15 minutes away from home, maybe 10, the most. And you want me to drive freaking? Nah, I'm good. I have one of my coworkers. She literally lives like, what is it, like at least like 2 hours drive daily. Yeah, basically. I told her that you're losing literally 4 hours, you know, a day. But she's like, the money. I like, money. That's for the reason, because the warehouse is located almost in downtown LA. Nobody wants to live in downtown LA, bro. I'm telling you. Yeah. That's why, like, they say buy a house is worse. I remember I bought a house with my uncle, and it's a lot of payments, bro. It's
Manny said Junior says hi.
Hey, what's up, Manny? How's everything? Well, you buy you thinking of buying a house, or maybe like out of LA, like Apple Valley, Fresno, somewhere like that, you know. You get like a regular house, you know, a couple of rooms and maybe some acres. You want to do like a little farm. And rent it. That would be better just to like get apartments. No lie. In LA, I think it's better just to get apartments and be like, you know what, I'm a rent and I live out of rent. It's a good investment. You actually want to do it. You know. it's good to invest in like, cause you know property is gonna go up in value, especially like in this area. Nah, they're talking about on the convenience already, bro. McAllen, that's another good area, but that's literally nowhere, bro. Yeah. I don't think nobody wants to live on the border. That's the issue too. McAllen is on the border, right at the border, bro. So you know, like it's like really like trafficy with trucks and stuff like that, you know. Just a lady.
Mommy said move to Tijuana.
I know, huh? You working like in San Diego, or you working in McAllen, just live across the border. Yeah, but it's crazy. Yeah, you thinking of buying a house in the future? Yeah, I think that's everybody's plan right now. You know, what state you thinking of living though? You don't see yourself moving out of Colorado? You don't want to try somewhere else? Move to San Francisco. Talking about spending money, you should move to San Francisco, bro. Nah, San Francisco is expensive. I don't even know how people live right there. Especially, most of them they live by tips, right? In San Francisco. Yeah, I think it's a tip-based work, right? If I'm correct. Yeah, no. Nah, I need to know what I'm making, bro. I can't just be like, oh, you know, depending on how many tips you get. Yeah. Guess I don't understand how they allow it, you know? Be like, oh, like some states, you know, they're based on the tips, and I'm like, that's not right. I used to work at McDonald's, bro, and I don't even know how, you know, they expect us to be like catering the customer, right? When most of the time it's like, whatchamacallit, they're like dealing with customer service. It was one of the worst experiences I ever had. Have you ever dealt like with fast food customer service? Okay, there you go. It's not the same. Like, for example, I that work as a buyer. In a way, you gotta be like customer service too. You know, you gotta talk to people. But like when you like work on fast food, damn,
I've set a trap.
it's crazy, bro. That was like, I told Molly, like, if you ever start behaving like bad, I'm gonna send you to work to a McDonald's so you can think about life, you know.
You might want to take it easy.
Huh?
You don't want it waking up.
Yeah, it is. You seen it? You have to traumatize them, bro, or else they're not gonna pick up on life. Yeah, I don't know. You ever work in a fast food place like when you were younger, but that's the only thing you did. No. You shot. That's my. Yeah. Oh. Nah, I wouldn't do that because, like I said, I work in a fast food restaurant too, so I wouldn't be like, yeah, I'll be like, hell no. But I know what you mean. Like for example, like during McDonald's is stingy, and then they even have their own school, um, like how you're supposed to deal with customers. Like for example, you know the sauces you're supposed to give like a certain amount per. Like say you get a chicken nugget meal, you're supposed to get one or two. And I'm like, damn, bro, that's like only one nugget on the sauce, you know? Or like ketchup, like they give you like a big, large thing of fries, and only want to give you like two ketchups. Like what the fuck, you know? But it's understandable, like you know. But they should know. They should put it on their own like waste. Like they know they're supposed to know like they're gonna lose, you know, money on that, but they gotta make it into something else, you know. That's how big. That's how a corporation's supposed to do it. Like oh, we're gonna waste money on this, but you know we gotta make it up on this one. You know.
I'm happy to help
But
anytime.
everybody run, you know, corporations they tend to be
Well,
stingy.
what can I... Yep.
Well, so they're trying to do 50-50, right? Margin, I think that's what they call.
Anything catch your
I
eye?
think the markup is 50%, right?
Subar?
Yeah.
See you later.
I was given a message for you.
Yeah,
Right.
that's. Yes. Okay. Then. Okay, give me a minute. Give me a minute. Okay, I sent her through 7. Damn, bro. And then where I work at, like right now we move out of downtown, which is good, you know. But there's a lot of companies that they're not planning on moving out, and I went last time to downtown to see how everything was, cause you know I was like, oh, I'm gonna look into like what, you know, how's the economy down there, cause there used to be something called the old market, and it used to be busy all the time. But I went this time, and it was lonely, bro. Like completely lonely. Not a single big company was there. I was like, damn, you know. Everybody's saying probably because you know how the whole government is doing right now, and the economy. You can't blame it on them. You know.
Everybody.
Waiting for approval. Yeah, but thankfully, like the company that I work is growing, and you know, I feel like I might have a stable. I've been on the company doing everything, like from shipping to receiving to quality control. Like I've been around on the company, bro. Sounds wrong, but that's what happened. You know, and then there's been a lot of companies that are trying to poach me into like working with them, but at the same time, like, damn, you know, I don't want to do it because I started with a company. Yeah, but some companies they just want to do like a cool, like, oh, just get your info, you know, because I mean, I know a lot of stuff from the company already.
Yes.
If it's paying the bills, I shouldn't be complaining, right? Yeah, but I deal with a lot of McAllen, Nogales, McAllen, Miami. Yeah, I'm thinking of like maybe one day move like to either Nogales or McAllen. The only thing I don't like is hot, bro. That's why I love Cali's weather. No, you don't know. Right now we are at. Wait, let me. Then we're like a 65 right now. Oh, you
Good
guys
to
see?
have you.
Let me see. Weather today.
You're the only one who can manage this
68.
quest, Hunter.
I almost got it right. Yeah, we're at 68. I like it. You know, this type of weather. It's not too cold. It's not too hot. I work in a cooler, bro. The seal cool. Our warehouse is sealed, so it's always like 45, 50. I mean, I'm used to it. You know. I always work on the cold, so that's why I don't mind. What I don't like is when it's really freaking hot, you know, and I gotta be out here in my room. My room is like a freaking an oven. No lie. Is it? Hold on, give me a second. Nah. My room is. It's because I don't open the windows because of the computer. Because you open the window. I don't. I don't want the computer to be to get dusty because my case is not sealed. It's an open case. So that's why I gotta what's it called? I gotta keep my windows down. No, I didn't post on my computer. I only posted like my screens. On the Discord, right? No, my case is open. It's not sealed like a regular case. It's a huge ass computer, bro. My brother makes fun of it. They call it the NASA computer. We built them. I built my whole computer. And that case I've seen it since when, and I always wanted it. And I got a chance to get it. And the guy that had it, I guess he used to sell like parts for computers. And I already bought a case, but when I saw that one, I was like, oh, I want it. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one I've seen since longest. Yeah, my brother told me like, damn, I didn't even know why I brought you over here. You already spent like $200 on another case. Like, I don't mind, you know. Like that's how one in a lifetime spend I'ma do. Yeah. No, that's what I told you. You gotta spend it in your computer. Make sure you spend like on something that is gonna last you at least 3-4 years. You know. So you told me you told me you were gonna get your friends, right? But question, what are you trying to go for? Like based on? Like you want quality on the image or you want quality on the gameplay? He's playing guitars. Do you want both? You can't have both. You either want one or the other one, bro.
This is a rare research opportunity.
Thanks. That helped.
I'm just saying because I mean, you could always like go for like a PS5. You know, you want for quality, but the Xbox obviously always takes it on performance. Francis. Oh yeah. The digital area. Dude, I remember I bought my PC and I stopped playing my Xbox, bro. What do you mean? Oh yeah, the games, but they're compatible. They had to be compatible. Which every game is compatible now. You know.
Yep.
Oh, how's that? How's that jet plane sounding like? I was
See you
about to
later.
say,
Yes.
yeah, it gets crazy when you with your it gets hot when you're playing with the laptop. Like for example, I have a gaming laptop too. I have a Steel Series, and it gets like super loud when I'm gaming. Like loud. Yeah. And, I think the only one that I didn't I had to buy like a fan to put on the bottom because I was like this. It apparently had like a cooling system to make it cooler, but nah, you would touch the freaking fans and they were super hot. So I bought another fan that was really really thick, and the fan ended up burning up first. I'm thinking of getting like another laptop, an Omen. I was looking at the Sens, the ones that had the dual screen. I was like, damn, that one looks badass. Though.
You're always aiming for new heights. I doubt there's anyone who could match you.
Oh, you bought a
Those are the
razor?
supply items.
Hmm. You should get a custom one based on what you want. And then you could always upgrade it like a car. You know, you want to fix it up, you could do it like a car. That's the only benefit of the PC. You know, you need to upgrade more memory. You want it more smooth. You could always like upgrade it. You know, you could tune it up basically. Yeah, because that's it. That's it. Like I said, that's the only benefit of a laptop.
Advancing now.
The laptop, like you can't, or the components, you have the really expensive because you know how are like really really small. Just compact it, so that's why. But you have a good tower. Like I have a big tower. That also has to do what type of tower you want to get, like a mid-size or a big one, you know. The first thing you gotta buy. Spend good money on the motherboard, bro. You don't want to have headaches. That's all I gotta say. For there, you could buy cheap parts and you probably could resell them, you know, in the future. Yeah. Tough gaming is good, but I would recommend something like the RX. The Rock Gaming, you know, the Republic of Gaming. Rock, ROG, I don't know if you heard of it. The Republic of Gaming, bro, it's like the biggest gaming brand you could get. ROG. It's called Republic of Gaming. The brand is good. You know, but like, it's always like depends how much you want to spend. That's what I say. You could get something. You could be in a PC that runs good with like around $800. No lie. Yeah, you could upgrade it from there. Like eventually, graphics cards they're gonna become cheap. So you don't have to worry about getting like a crazy graphics card. What is right now like they're on the 5,000. So depending on you're gonna go with the Nvidia one. You know, Nvidia has two series, right? It has GTX and I forgot what's the other one. It has two brands. I did it with I went to New Ed And on Newegg, I found the parts that were compatible with my PC too that I was building, and it made it easier though. You know, because like I was like, oh, some parts have to be compatible, like the speed of the RAM and everything. So I was like, fuck, I just went through Newegg, and then from there I started building everything. You just put you just put your PC, and it's gonna give you all the parts that are compatible with the motherboard that you're trying to get. Yeah, it tells you everything that you need. Newegg.com? Yeah, Newegg. Yeah, that's what it's called, bro. How are you? Yeah, you should always get look into it and custom. Oh, yeah, you go to custom build, and then you can just go ahead and see like custom PC, build PC, and it's gonna give you all the parts that you need. Always start with the motherboard, and then from the motherboard you go to the processor. From the processor, then you know. I mean, graphics card is the last thing you want to get. Because eventually you want to get something good, so it's gonna be like the one that you're gonna spend the most money on it. You know, I mean that's what I recommend. A lot of people, you know, have their own ways of building computers, but I always go for the graphics card at the end. Yeah, that's all. Like you gotta go with the CPU, make sure you don't get overclocked. A lot of people are doing overclocking. I don't. You know, I'm not a fan of overclocking the computers. Also, like a lot of people like water cooling. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of water cooling. Yeah, so it's more hassle. You know, alright, just plug in and play. You know. But it all depends. Like I said, it's a good. Go for the motherboard. Like look at the motherboard. Systems are more. Look at the reviews too. Like we can have better reviews. Do they have what's the name of it? MSI? MSI motherboards are good too. Yeah, it has to do with the model too. You should always try to get the newest model. Oh, look at the reviews. Which one? Yeah. Oh, you have it? Oh, you're gonna do, what is that? Oh, you're gonna get a capital one? Yeah, you can do that too. Oh, nice. I don't have credit card though. Oh, it's a debit card. I thought you had your. I have a Citibank. I had Bank of America, but then I had an issue with one of them, and that's because of my car finance. So we're double charging me, and yeah, so I had an issue with Bank of America, so that's why I had to close the account with them. Yeah. Debit card, basically. I give up on credit, bro. No, I'm not good with controlling my expenses. So if you're not good with it, don't go with it. You know. Yeah, but I mean, I could always get like a card, paid on payments. That's a good credit. You know. I'm at that age, bro, that I'm more focused on saving for my retirement than freaking building my credit. I mean, when you're young, you could build it. My credit, it's not bad, but it's not good, you know? No, I mean, I have, like I said, I have my ROT. It's called. I have my life savings that is not part of like the government. I have like a life savings, like retirement insurance that I pay every month. So you know. Do I have the last credit card that the one credit card that I have? Well, I mean, I say I have, but I don't use it. It was $12K, bro. Yeah, but I don't use it. I think they already closed it. No, hell no. That's some saved money there, bro. It is. You don't know how to manage. It's. Say what? No. Yeah, well, there you go. I learned my lesson the hard way, so that's why I was like, nope. What happened, Molly? What's up, Molly? Molly joined the chat. Yeah. Nah, but I'm not good with credit, bro. So that's why I told you, like, I'd rather not do it, you know? I don't want to, like... That's how bad it is for me, bro. Nah, I'd rather just not do it. Yeah, they don't want to give me this shit. Why?
Yes.
A lot of people are good with credit. Like, my brother is really good with it. And he has saved a lot more than me. Because he's good with it. But I'm not good with it. So why am I gonna, like, try to hustle it? You know how they say you can't teach an old dog a new trick? No.
We got this.
I don't know.
Do you have everything?
I'm good. That's why I don't do it, because I was like, you know, if I'm not good with it, I'm not gonna risk doing it. You know? Yeah, basically. If I don't trust myself, what? Yeah. So that's another reason. I told my friends too, like, because they're like, oh, we just like go on a vacation, we put it in a credit card. Like, I don't want to spend a whole year paying for my vacation. You know? That's because that's another thing. I panic. I tend to pay, like, for example, if I pay something, like, I only use my credit if I gotta pay something big, and then I'll do like probably 2 payments a month. I'll try to pay it off as quick as I can. Yeah. No, to be able to work, I think it has to be like 6 months, bro. over like the thing they want to make sure that you, because basically the credit is to make sure that you're able to keep a dev. You know, they want to see that you go handling a dev basically. Yeah, basically that's what it is, bro. You know, don't lie. You know the system works like that. I think this is the only system that relies on credit because they want to keep the people on there. Later on. So that's why, like I said, like if I'm not good with it, I'm not gonna do with it. You know, that'll be like suicidal, bro. Oh, you died. Why are you moving too much? Yeah, but it's crazy. Have you ever played Monster Hunter? Oh, you don't like this type of games? I forgot. Die. Trying to see. You should, bro. It's always a good option. Like I say, like if you wanna like build something, it's always a good option. Yeah, this guy. Damn. You dying right here, bro. So how much you think you're dropping on the PC? When I built my PC the first time, I spent, I think, probably 4K. Yeah. Oh, but that's like the upgrade that I did. I did it like on the, because I already had the money, you know. So I was like, oh, I could just waste the 4K. And he runs. That's what I'm telling you, that my brother makes fun of it. Hey, no, the problem is that during that time there was a lot of stopping because a lot of people were doing the mining. So that's why most of the stuff were expensive because everybody was mining during that time. And that's why also what makes it more expensive and everything, because the graphics cards in that time they were like probably on the, what can you say, they were like probably 3,000, like 1,000, the cheapest one. And then I remember I bought my graphics card, and it was like, right now you probably get it like $300, $400. Back then it was like, shoot, almost like 1,200, 1,300. Yeah. That's what I tell everybody. But also, I do a lot of things on it. I do a lot of things on it. Don't get me wrong. Then I was drinking the wrong thing. Oh damn, this is crazy. Oh, they kill him. You what? No, I think a good you're gonna get a good processor with like 400, 500 bucks. It all depends too, though. Don't, like I said, don't get overclocked. I don't like overclocking. It puts a lot of pressure on the processor. Yeah, on the processor. Is there nobody? No way, I don't believe you. Yeah, I cannot kill this guy. I hate that, bro. Oh, no way. We die. Yeah, that's crazy. I think Molly left me. She went to wash. Nah, her mom can pick her up early. And she's like, "Oh, you gotta go watch me."
Unexpectedly fierce monster. Let's try again after some preparation.
Who have it?
Do you have a moment? I have a lot of things for you from
Let
everyone.
me see. Let's get any drinks, coffee.
Yes.
You're not gonna go work today? Later. I haven't that 2-3 week vacation I took. It was crazy, bro. I had never taken vacations that long. Yeah, no, that was before my vacation. Before vacation. You met us before I went on vacation on September. I went September 8th vacation. That's when we went. Yeah, this
Hey,
guy's
Hunter,
not sick.
I have a bunch of things the others gathered for you. Yes. Please tell me what you need. I'd like to help. Okay.
There you go.
Bye.
Ah. I'll be waiting here.
What? More than a month, I think.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, I met Eric when we started streaming. He was one of the first ones. That was during March, during when Molly decided that she wanted to like go streaming. So I was like, alright, I'll help you. Yeah. That's 4. Don't get me wrong, I get on her case too. She's not doing right. One time we didn't stream for like a whole week because
Yes.
she behaved it wrong. Yeah, I told her already. She has to learn how to control her little anger. She gets mad at me. I don't get angry. Yeah. But I already told her, like, man, you gotta learn how to talk to people too, Molly. You can't say like, oh, they're bullying me, because words are words. You know, you can't You know, like when you start meeting people, then you gotta know everybody behaves differently. They gotta be, behaving differently. Probably not gonna like it, but that's how they are, But she,
Let's have another hug with no
she's like that.
surprises today.
Can't complain.
I have an update. We've been issued fresh supply items.
Molly, no, Molly's 12. That's why, I gotta keep an eye on what she says sometimes, because she don't know how to, how to filter her vocabulary sometimes. She gets mad when I tell her, like, Molly, you cannot say that. Why? Like, it sounds, That's why, everybody says that it's nice, gonna help her out. Even her friends tell her, like, oh, that is so cool. Like, yeah, but they don't see when I'm talking smack to her and tell her that she's not supposed to behave like that. I always been like that. But, like you say, I gotta be supportive. I told her, you lucky. Yeah, I told her, like, you lucky I didn't join the Marines, because I was gonna do it at some point. Yeah. I want to be a Marine. Everybody was doing it when I was in high school. I was in the GRTC. And I was like, I told her I want to be part of the, Marine, but it didn't happen, so we here. Huh? Yeah.
We must fall back.
I know. I told her like I wouldn't even make them on because yeah. I met her mom when I used to work at McDonald's, bro. Yeah, that's a golden nugget story, bro. I told her like you're lucky, yeah, cause like your mom didn't like me. I don't know how you came to it. Yeah, she started laughing. I told her like I don't know how your mom came into it because she didn't like me. And she started laughing. Nah, but it is good, sometimes it's good. Oh, what can you?
What do you suppose this is?
What the hell?
It looks quite old.
I'm supposed to go down there. Where's it from here? Oh my God! I'm teaching her how to drive though already. 16 again. Yeah, I'm teaching her how to drive. Oh, Molly's almost taller than me, bro. Yeah, she ain't short.
Good to have
Yeah. She because her uncle likes to he has a racing car. He has a Dodge Neon SRT. And Molly likes his car. So he told me like I was gonna teach him how to drive like her uncle, I was like, okay, I'll do it. My car is a Toyota 86, but I can't drive cars. Like it has to be a truck. So right now I have a 4 Explorer. Yeah, and then thinking of switching it to like a 150, or probably I'll do I'm thinking of doing a Ram, the Bitcoin. Yeah, I like that one, so I was thinking. Is that a truck person? Not an SUV person. However, when you think about it, the 4 is more like an SUV. So, but like I want a pickup truck, you know. I was thinking of getting a freaking the Expedition. That was the car that I want. They're big. Yeah. Safer. That's not Somali too. It's safer. What are you thinking of getting? A Tahoe? Suburban? What? Which one is that one? Old cars, the only one I know is the Monte Carlo. That's the only old car I know. Yeah, what is that song? Riding around Matamoros. Keeping it low, keeping it real. You know what I'm talking about, right? Oh, bro, come on. I forgot the name of the song though. It's like riding around Matamoros. Keeping it low, keeping it real. Yeah. Yeah. It's like a 1960s, like really old, the 1800s song. Nice. Hey, you gotta remember the classics, bro. You listening to it right now? Yeah.
Thanks. That helped.
Damn, I died 3 times. If I die one more time, the freaking quest is over. But we've been stuck in the same spot for half an hour. No way.
Trap set. Nice work, Captain. Let's head back.
You gotta blossom. Oh my god.
Don't forget, you can carve materials from center parts.
Uh-huh. What the hell? What's the name of the? Oh yeah. No, but what's the name of the Vocaloid? That's what it's called, Vocaloids. The AIs, when the AIs are singing, they're called Vocaloid. gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up. Damn, finally they gave me the picking things.
Yep. What are we making today?
Nice.
Ready to get to work?
Hey, oh, it's on YouTube.
Alrighty.
You know, like what type of music too I've been getting into? You know the what's it called? What's the name of those songs? Like, you know the Fallout games? Set up the war on fire. Bioshock, you know Bioshock? You never play. Oh. Nah, Bioshock is pretty bomb. It's pretty good, bro. I like Bioshock. I gotta get 5 now. Dang. And shit, you'll forget. Then you forget them that fast.
Fit you to a T. Yes.
I warm up my chili cheese fries from yesterday. Can you warm up my chili cheese fries? You know, so you never played none of the Fallout games, never played none of the like
By order of the guild.
Bioshock games. I used to love playing FIFA, bro, but I was never good at it.
Move.
25, what? 25, 24 games? Yeah. Oh, from EA or from where? Oh, nah. Oh, but I don't have the Xbox. The Xbox, what's it called? No, I haven't. I had it when I was playing Need for Speed, but I stopped playing Need for Speed, so I canceled it.
Incoming! Look alive!
Oh, the trials, basically. It is right. No, the Xbox trials. What is it called? Player One or something? What are they called? No, you say you had 2 vouchers. I'm like, oh, you have the Xbox One. What's it called? Like subscription, right? Yeah, the trial, right? The 3 months or the month or something. Yeah, that's what I was telling you. Damn, bro. Age is kicking in, huh? Oh, damn. That's crazy. thought Molly wants to watch, but it looks like she's out here in the house. Oh damn, we cut the tail, boys. Oh, you got it in your head, huh? Crazy. Did you ever like racing games like Need for Speed? I like the you see H. The two. My favorite one is the 2016. Not a fan of most one. To be honest. Yeah. Maybe the 360 version, yeah. So, Hot Pursuit and what's the other one? Oh, I think I asked you if you ever play, what's the name of that one game? I forgot the name of it. Burnout. Yeah, Burnout Revenge. That was one of the best ones. I have GTA, bro. We barely play it. Never played it? You used to take your iPad and your little controller and you used to play it in school? That's crazy, bro. I never had that chance when I was in high school.
Incoming! Look alive!
That's how crazy it was, bro. I remember back then we used to go into the computer lab and hope the freaking teacher wouldn't catch us playing games because they were asses.
How's this?
Paintball? I don't remember. I used to play. What? I think it used to be called Control, but it used to be on the PC. I don't know if you ever played it. On the PC? Yeah. Gotta get in my horse. This guy got tired already. So how about the ring? Have you been playing it? How's that pairing going? The lore is crazy, bro. Damn, why it feels so easy compared to last time? Last time I was playing and damn, we got killed like 5 times. The boss that I'm playing right now. Dude, I like Monster Hunter. Just that I can't find that many people to play with. Oh! Jump! So you never tried Monster Hunter? Monster Hunter is one of Japan's biggest games. Which one? You're probably gonna get it? But it's not free on the Xbox Pass? It should be. I like playing Monster Hunter. When they had collabs, like the one that they had with Final Fantasy, that was crazy, bro. Yeah, you should give it a try. You're not wasting your money. No, I think you're talking about the other one. This is Wiles. Yeah. You should get it, bro. You should play it. Basically, you hunt monsters. Oh, they gotta kill me! Yeah, I think it is. I don't know. Like I said, it's one of my favorite games. Not compatible? Oh wait. You don't want to die. I remember I played Monster Hunter World. It was one of the best, badass game. Here Molly was into it too. I was just playing Wild, but keeps moving. I'll take him out. Nice. I'm trying to tire this guy, but he won't do it. You don't want to die? You gotta collect their materials. They drop materials, basically. And based on the materials, you create a new weapons, your armor and everything. There you go. It's like, which one? The Elden Ring? No, but they don't drop the weapon. They drop the material. Sometimes you might kill the monster like 5 times. That's how you farm them. Wow, they have. Oh damn! They gave it to me. Nice. The little gem that they gave me is hard to get, so they gave. But I already have. I mean, I already passed the game. I already beat the game. Sorry, I haven't beat the new update they did. So these are the materials you get, like the scales. You know, the hunter symbols are like papers and stuff like that. And these are like the jewels you equip to your weapon to make them more like critical hits and stuff like that. I like it. Like I got a number of focus strikes on wounds 4 times, buffing heals fine, number of focus strikes. Nice. Actually, when you play with your friends, it shows right there like who did the more damage and stuff like that. It's more competitive because it let you know like, oh, you know, someone's slacking on the hunt.
Yep.
Yeah. No, everybody gets different materials. They get different drops. Yeah. So, like for example, this we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 14 weapons, right? And
Have
each
something in
weapon
mind?
has multiple variants. You see the ones that have a little chest box next to it? That means already got the last from that tree. They call it a weapon tree, right? So, like say for example right here, the expedition tree, I already have all of them. I got the last one. The Ratalos is like one monster. I already got the one for the monster. I got the last one. So so on, right? So the arc bell, I need to get the hunter symbols. I need to get 3 more, so I'm able to get that weapon. I can max it out. I can get that's the highest I think right now. And you see that on the side, it gives you like equipment info of the attack, the rarity, the affinity, you know. And like say for example on the bottom I got this one. I could get 2 more hunter symbols, one, and I'm able to get max this one out. And I just got the gem right now when I was killing the boss. And the same thing for this one. I need 2 more, and I should be able to just get the last one. And that's just for these 3. If I want to go for the bow,
Anything catch
the
your
bow
eye?
has their own weapon tree too. Which one? They all have different. This one.
Hello.
But that's, believe it or not, it might look like that, but it gives me ability to power coat, paralyzing, poison, and blast. And paralyzing is one of the things that you want the most. And by the looks of it, he's the only one that paralyzes. This one too, but it doesn't give you the poison. Poison is good too. So the one that I have, it exhausts, it tires the monster. So, but you rather have him paralyzed or poison.
Hello.
So right now, for example,
What are we
charge
making
blade,
today?
I'm collecting all the charge blades, right? Because I'm a charge blade main. So, and these monsters, that means those are the new monsters, but I haven't hunted them. I haven't meet them. I had to do like a special mission, and they're gonna give me the monster, and I should be able to hunt them, but I haven't done it. So let's say, for example, on this weapon, there's different weapons. They have they even have a bow gun, a light gun. They have a great sword. These are
Got
great
something in
swords right
mind?
here, and they're the most like damaging of all weapons. Like this one does 1,008. You know, but they're big swords, bro. They're not short. My favorite one besides that one is the switch axe. The switch
something in mind?
axe is one of my favorite ones. It switches between an axe and a sword. Yeah. See, it has a bunch of them. And the katana is the killer of everything.
Got something in mind?
It's a long ass katana. Let me see if I could preview it. Look. Oh, it didn't show it to me. Let me see. Long sword.
What are we making today?
Echo? I don't hear echo. You hear echo?
Hello.
Oh, I do now. I think it's coming from your. You have 2 volume out on the phone, right? It's going. Yeah.
Done already?
I have to go right here. This is where you get the missions. Basically, these are the assignments, the monsters that you gotta kill. That's for the story. And then these are the optional quests. The purple monsters, those are the ones that have the highest, like the most stronger ones. And then these are like survey fields that you gotta kill them. You got investigations, that's one of them. I could just do it and it gives me like more bonuses basically. These are the event quests, which is good because I haven't done a single one of them. Yeah, see all the event quests. I could just go and kill them. Yeah. Yeah. So this is the drop loot. So it gives a higher chance of dropping, like a certain. You see, those are the materials to create the weapons, and I need the hunter seals. I need this one. If I kill that one multiple times, I should be able to get that one. But I like killing this guy better. He's fat. He's easier to kill. But if I get like this one, I should be able to get more. Like, let's do this one for right now. I accepted it and I'll start the quest. It's gonna send me to like the area where the monster is. What's up, Eric? So once I'm in a
ERICK said
Do you
so.
have everything?
so it's like a really close. Yeah, he's on the chat right now. So this signal, basically what it does, it allows me to call more players like to join me on the hunt. So it sends like a flare. So now right here, for example, you gotta pray it before the battle, so you got like a little cookout. So let's say, so it's gonna cook. You're convinced, like, motherfucker, this is delicious right now. Did he just mute the thing, no? The gameplay? So you don't get. You see on the left side under Bob, those are actually NPCs. When it's a real name, a real player is gonna have a green name on it. So right now, for example, I gotta kill 2 of those guys, right? Yeah, the ones at the bottom.
Visual on the target.
So the best thing to do is this, my sword. Oh, but they're fighting. You see his damage. All I gotta do is tag him on the wound. Oh shoot! He exposed. The other one joined the battle, so now I have to be careful of both of them. I'm proud, Lyso. That's everything. He kicked me out the way. I got lucky. I gotta get him again.
Sorry about the delay. Okay, they're dealing with him over there. I'm gonna go with this one. I gotta be careful with that gas because it puts him to sleep. Oh, I'm gonna go to sleep. Now, if that's not working, I gotta switch weapons. So now. Chasing me, you see that? What happened? No, the other ones, they're like... I gotta separate them. You see the little thing on the bottom? So I gotta split them. Yeah, if I had to bring them over here, I got burned. This is where the foaming is. Now it's a big. Yeah.
Time to grit those teeth.
So you could ride them. samurai license too, so it's gonna. You know that on the bottom they don't have a life, so you just gotta hit it until they're done with it. Should be able to. I'm gonna switch my weapon now. There's a guy. Yeah, that's a friendly coming over here. You see, he's fighting over there, so that's good. So I should be able to take him out right here. This one. While the other guy is fighting. Looks like his weakness is on. Now that's the issue. You have to separate them again. Oh.
We've received additional supply items. Take a look.
I have to be careful with my life. But that's what makes it fun. Hey, he's looking at me. You see that? Now we got 3 players now. That's good. Yeah. Oh. That means that no matter where I throw my arrows, they're gonna hit somewhere. Over there looking at them instead of keeping an eye right here. Oh, he's tired. You see his face? Look. He's drooling. Yeah, he's drooling. Look at his face. That's why I like the game, because he has details. Come, follow me over here. Follow me. Oh, he disappeared. Oh, it's trying to get the guy. Yeah, he's cooking me, bro. See the cracks on the. Oh. Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? You know what's funny? We haven't died. No, none of the people playing, they haven't died. Yeah, because if we died 3 times, that's it, game over. This is tired him. Oh, one of the guys left already. Oh, damn. That one is almost out. This one. He's almost out. Gotta get him out. I didn't even see when he attacked me. Yeah, as soon as one goes down, the rest is gonna be so easy. Can no way. Oh, he moved. I gotta get this guy. Oh, this one is. You see the red on the skin? That's what we gotta hit him. So basically, they flash him so he doesn't do his special. He's not trying to put him to sleep. They captured that one. Yeah. Now this is gonna hurt. But everybody's gonna focus on this one, so. They're gonna give us loot, but it's a lot of people like to capture them instead of killing them. Oh, one of them left, one of them died. Have to be careful. Oh, wait, I got switching gun. There you go. Capture both of them again. That's good. I don't mind. Yeah, look. Let's see what we got. You should get it, bro. Ah, they didn't give me none. Can you believe it? Oh, we had the smallest one that gave us a record. Rare items collected. I pick. Yes, two of them. It usually doesn't take that long. No, usually it doesn't take that long. Usually, but it all depends on the people. The like you see this guy, the monster right here that appear on the right. That monster has a bunch of loot, but
Yep.
that's a fight that's gonna take a long time. So, for example,
something in
I
mind?
need to get the symbols. Hunter symbol 1. I need to get 5. I need 3 more. So I gotta see who's gonna give me Hunter symbol 1. Usually those are like low rank monsters, so let me see. Yeah. The one that I found, that's a high rank monster. They consider, let me see, right here, symbol 1. This one is symbol 1. This one is like I could go kill this guy right now and it's gonna make it so easy, watch. That's why I don't know. Like I said, I enjoy the game. I feel like it's really really good. Longer than 1 minute.
You received supply items. Don't let them go to waste.
Like what I like about it is like, for example, if I'm doing a mission and I encounter other monsters, I can fight the other monsters too and get the loot from that monster as well on the same mission. I don't even have to do the mission. I could just go ahead and go do it freely. But what I like about the mission is that I could call for help like this. Nobody's gonna join, like players, only the NPCs, but it distracts the monster and allows me to get more hits on it. You know, try to finish it faster. Like his tail's already damaged, see? Oh, quicksand. Yeah, I paralyzed him. Oh, damn. Well, I'd rather do this. Look, let me show you. Monster, it gives me time to drop him. And then it gives me the special on the axe. It turns it into like a little saw. They call it a Punisher. And now I can do this. So I gotta do, you see the opening that opened right there? The red one. The purple one. Yeah. It allows me to get more loot. Knock him out. Okay. You did a sandstorm. Well, what is it called? Sandstorm, right? Or quicksand? gave me a switch back to the bow by mistake. Look, another one. Just leaving.
Make sure to grab anything a monster leaves behind.
There you go. These are like the easiest monsters. I don't mind killing them. Yeah, he's moving.
Target sighted.
So he's gonna start fighting with that monster right there, watch. They huh?
Not done yet.
You should give it a go. Yeah, I mean, it's always good, you know. I like shooting games, but once in a while, damn, he almost took me. It's always good to try something else. Come on. You gotta hit him on the face next time. I don't need a loot, I need a symbol.
This is a rare research opportunity.
But they gave me a gem.
Don't let it go to waste.
You know what? Other game that I want to give it a try too. I don't know. You remember there was a game called Dino X Skeleton or something like that. It was like you were in an exosuit or like and then like an Iron Man suit, and you're like fighting waves of dinosaurs. You like shooting them. No. You never heard of it? Exo Dinosaur, Exo Primeval, or something like that's what we call. That one was very good. Give me a second. That means I'm able to craft another weapon.
Yep.
Upgrade weapon,
Anything
charge.
catch your eye?
You see, they gave me the chance to craft both of them. Should I get the ice? I'll get the ice first.
Ready to get to work? Alrighty. Perfection.
And we need to get 5 more now, bro. Huh? Yeah, she's a blacksmith. I had to get that one, and I had to get this one to create the fire one. And to get the dragon one, I need to get 3 hunter symbols. And then we get the dragon one. But that's even better because now I could just go like, for example,
Yes.
over here, right? And we could be like, okay, I could do this one. It gives me hunter 2. It gives me hunter 2. I need hunter 3. Okay, let's go SOS. They don't give me a symbol. Oh, this one gives me 103. This guy is OP, bro. The guy I couldn't join the match. Him. I'm joining. Request accepted. Now I have to make sure that if I get approved. That's why I hate those.
Yes.
They want to make sure. Yeah, you gotta make sure that they want to make sure you have like a high rank. Cause remember I told you like if you die, that's it. It cancels the mission. That's a new monster. I haven't fought him. I haven't even fought this one, I think. Alright, let me see that one. That's a new. Remember I told you there was new monsters? It's the same thing. You gotta pro. Wow. But look at their hunter rank. The rank is 536. I won. That doesn't mean my skills are bad.
Yes.
Just the rank, bro. Because that's people that play the games non-stop, you know? Like this one. I could just go ahead and kill this one. Yeah. That's why you haven't played Elden Ring? Damn. Oh, you know what? A game that I wanted to give it a try was New World, but then damn, they're gonna close the game already. Can't believe it. It's barely like 2 years. I don't know, something about it. They weren't gonna create any more content on it. So I guess a lot of people give up on the game.
Only one who can manage this quest.
So
Hunter.
to finish the guy faster, I'm gonna do this. Look, now I'm gonna play like I play, like me. What I do, I go to the large monsters, and I go to the one that I'm gonna kill, which is this one. And then I look at his weakness. His weakness is fire and ice. So I go here. Transfer more items. We need more. Alright. Change weapons. We're gonna go with.
Yeah, hey, there I do this. Never feel loose. And when I get up in the game, y'all be improved.
Is that you?
Problem, but I solve them all facts proof. And if you think
Is that you playing music?
then you talking fool. Yeah, y'all wanna win, let me spin, boy. I'm done inside, I'm super fly like I'm hanging off the rim, boy.
So let's play music close to us. Alright. I gotta go. I got a fire weapon this time, right? Oh, they're about to kill him already. Yeah, I got hit by the other one. He's running away, chase him.
Thanks.
Put him to sleep. Oh, he kicked me out. The other guys put him to sleep. Gotta heal up because I didn't notice I was taking damage. Oh, I missed him. He's a runner. My chicken is crazy. He goes all the way into place. Yeah. Oh, he's coming.
Wait on, buddy.
They killed the chicken. You gotta get the symbol.
Trove of new data.
Yeah, that's all we do. All day long. That's BS. I can't believe the other guys didn't want me join the match. I know. Yeah. I've been playing Monster Hunter for a cool minute, so I know how it is. So I know that the charge rifle, the charge blade, it's one of my. Oh, they didn't give me none. Damn, that sucks. Oh wait, I'm supposed to get Counter Seal 1, right? I think I picked the wrong one. Yeah, I think it's Hunter Seal 1. Sounds good.
Hey,
Alright, sounds good. Enjoy work though. Alright,
got something in mind?
stay. Alright, bro. Take care.